Welcome, Rockstars, to some more Akuma MC. So we are back with the. So today we definitely going to get to our next new mine, which is at rank 320. Something that we just missed in our last video, if I do believe correctly. So it's definitely going to be a good one. And on top of that as well, we have saved up a bunch of money actually. So if you guys look over to the side here, we only have 933 billion tokens, yes, but we have a million gems and we have just under 800 or so crystals, which are all very, very important and exactly what we need at the moment. So we really got to work our way to it and just, it's going to be an expensive day, but I'm looking forward to it. So first of all, if you guys saw when I was in F5, there might be something brand new that you guys haven't seen yet because I've literally just done this just now. And it is our brand new cannon. Look, it is all emerald and everything. It is very, very nice. So this guy has been upgraded a lot. He is now a level 20. And I repeat, a level 20 emerald tier cannon. So this is going to be really, really good for us. He's actually got a lot of saved up shots. I've saved up a bunch of shots for him. So we've got 14 shots with this guy. I have not shot this thing since the last time we did it, so this is going to be really interesting. So let's go ahead and get on the cannon. Ooh, okay, I wonder how much damage this is going to do. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Holy crap! That was my mind's not even big enough to take the explosion. I've got so many of these shots. How much does that give me token-wise? Okay, they give me about 400 billion tokens. That's pretty good. Yo, this is sick. Look at that. Go boom. I blew to the other side. Okay, we've got one more shot, and then we gotta just wait till we can reset the mine. That was beautiful. Okay, let's just go ahead. I just reset it, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh, I can. There we go. Reset the mine. Let's go for it again. Kaboom! Look at that. This is awesome. I love that the upgraded cannon is so good. I knew upgrading it would be worth it at some point or another, but it was just wasn't at the moment. Actually, can I go F5? Would that be easier? No, there's not really an easy way to get a better shot. Okay. No big deal. Let's go ahead and hop off because it's going to be a little bit before we can get our mine reset again because we have to wait about a couple minutes each time. So how much are you recharged? 56%. That's fine. Let's go ahead and 4 trillion. Let's just go ahead and spin this on his fortune. So our miner's fortune is at 1.75 out of his 10 million. We want to keep upgrading this guy. We see how good he is when he gets us. Let's go ahead and spin our daily wheel. What are we going to get? Honestly, I want the drills or skin ranks or something. Mega keys. What else could I've got? What's all in here? Pickaxe levels, that would have been alright. Mythical keys, alright. Legacy rank, I don't care about. A lot of just keys. I really, the 50 billion, 150 billion tokens would have been nice. Do they change this ever? Is this always the same selection from once you start? Because I feel like sometimes the tokens are not going to be as worth it from the daily spin, which I guess is a part of it. But oh well. So let's go ahead and get into mining. But we have 1.6 million gems. Let's spin that. So last time we've maxed out Black Hole, and it is beautiful. It gives us so much money. There is a robot finder, but we need 2.15 million gems to upgrade it again. We're only halfway there, and it's currently only a 0.00012% chance to actually get a robot. So it's kind of expensive. So we kind of want to get gems faster at the moment. That's what we need to work on. So this will help us with everything but gems, but that's not what we're going to buy. As much as I want energy, and I could have, yeah, you know what, we're getting 1 level of energy because it just helps increase the miner, which is so good. So that I can't pass up. And now it has a 0.04% chance to recharge. Otherwise, we're going to be spinning it on second hand and Dragon's Eye most likely. I don't think we get anything else for a while. 300, 350, 225. And that is it. And 45 million is a lot. And booster's just not worth it at the moment. So we've got what we need. We just got to go for it. So let's wait till our miner is actually, you know, recharged, because that's going to make a big difference for us. But we are about to hit rank 320. So we're going to hit that right before the miner, which is always nice. And I think, I'm wondering, what are we going to get for the 320 mine, right? Because we haven't been this far. 320. It's an interesting mine for sure. Do you think we'll get, do we think we get gold? Or would it be like redstone next? But we got iron, so maybe gold would be next. But I doubt they would give us diamond ore next. Because I would figure we'd probably get, would we get diamond ore or iron blocks first? That's a good question too. That's really interesting. Because I know eventually we will go through all the ores and all the ore blocks for the most part. So I'm curious about what's going to be next. I'm thinking it's gonna be gold, but is it gonna be gold, lapis, and iron? There's gonna be no cola. I'm not really sure. I'm very curious, and I'm actually really wanting to find out. Plus, it's gonna be slightly bigger, which is gonna be even better for our cannon. So that's gonna be a big nicety as well. So we might as well wait till we rank up and get him going. Let's unlock that pouch. Thank you very much. Okay, 5.96 trillion. 6 trillion just doesn't feel like a whole lot anymore. I don't even know what I could do with that. I increase my fortune. I'm not really interested in increasing my fortune right now. I get 36,000 levels. That's pretty good. I could get 35 levels of jackhammer, which is alright. Anything else that I can buy? Meteor? No, thank you. Ooh, I could get this, but I'm not really needs PayPal. Merchant Finder, 15 trillion tokens is expensive. I could get more Prestige Finder. Yeah, let's keep getting Prestige Finder, because that gives me more gems. Is there, and we already have multipliers. Anything else besides Prestige Merchant? No. Okay, so those are going to be the best way to get more gems. And what's our next level? We currently have a level 154 pickaxe is at 175. 175 a quiver, rain arrows onto the mine that will explode after 3 seconds. 200. We have 250. We have. Yeah, so it seems like 175 is going to be our next enchant unlock. So we've got a little while before we get there, but we definitely will get there at some point soon. It's not going to be an extremely long time. We have most of our XP for our pickaxe multiplied. The only thing besides booster is the only one that we don't have upgraded to the max, and it's just super expensive and not a priority for us at the moment. We got to upgrade a couple times because it's good to have at least for a chance to activate, but it's not worth us focusing at the moment. I think we really just need to kind of focus on a way to get gems and stuff. And I'm going to do /robots because last time I couldn't get this guy to, yeah, I don't understand. If any of you guys are here and you know, I don't know. He's level 22. I've upgraded a bunch, but I get 0 crystals per second. I don't understand why my azurite crystal robot doesn't do a thing. But our coal robot does for tokens. So we've got 53 billion tokens collected. That's pretty decent. We're going to leave him in there for now. Just because 53 billion isn't a lot. I mean, it's a very basic robot, and it's fully maxed. It's only a coal. It's the lowest tier, but it's still a robot, nonetheless. So, it's good to have him. So, we might as well just let him build up his tokens anytime we play. So, we got to check back. I mean, I'd like to check back just every couple streams and videos on the guy, but at the same time, we got to keep checking if we get more robots, I guess, even though it's such a low chance. I mean, it's still good. Ooh, we got 292. That's a second-hand level. Or we could get Dragon's Eye, 2 levels of it, which is specifically for Jackhammer. So I'm going to do that, which is, okay, hold on. We should figure out which one we should target a little bit more. There's 500 Dragon's Eye, there's 2 second, okay, we target secondhand. It's probably more expensive, but there's also less of it, like by 400 levels, and we're farther on it. So we should probably focus on that. It seems like the smarter play overall. And then eventually Dragon's Eye will just be the next one to work for. So not the biggest deal in the world, but we will definitely get to it at some point. You guys, hold on. I want to turn the stream on something. I'm listening for music. There's supposed to be music playing, but I don't know if it's going. There's also less of it, like by 400 levels. Yeah, I don't hear the music. What's going on? Alright, so are you playing? You are playing, so it's just not picking up the audio for whatever reason. Advanced audio properties. PC monitor and output, yeah. Ooh, hold on. Properties. Audio mixer. Where is audio output capture? Turn that down to like here, and now there should be the music in the stream. Well, I'm gonna check this again. I'm very upset that yeah, sometimes it feels like OBS will reset just certain things on me for no reason. Like I've had that with my microphone, so I've had to do voiceover sometimes because of it, and other things, so it's really weird. check this again. I'm very upset with it. Again, sometimes it feels like OBS will reset just certain things on me for no reason. Like I've had that with my microphone, so I've had to do voiceover sometimes because of it and other things, so it's really weird. Waiting for it to catch up. I'm waiting for this thing to catch up on audio mainly. I'm gonna cut the stream out and join back in, see if I can get a fresher point in the stream. Waiting for it to catch up. Okay, I think the music's good now, guys. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's too soft. I don't know why it does that, because I had it all saved before. I need to write down all the like levels of volumes. I need to have everything, because I have most of them memorized, like what I want my settings to be. But when OBS does a little reset, some of them I just don't have done or memorized in my head. So it's like, oh crap, I gotta test this out now, which is technically the best level of audio for this, and it can get really annoying, but it be what it be sometimes. You just gotta deal with it, but it's fine. Maybe, actually no, OBS doesn't have an update right now. OBS Live does, but I didn't want to sit and wait for that to update before I went live. So that was kind of my thinking. So I figured I'd just go live and we'll deal with it. So there you go. Mr. Miner, how are you doing? You're 78%. And let's go ahead and get on to our cannon, because this is going to be amazing. Let's get on here and let's go. Kaboom! Oh my god, that's so much. Okay, there we go. Boom. Reloading. That's beautiful. I love the cannon. Okay, how much? We're at 66.57%. Does that give us anything percentage wise? Boom. And we are now at 71 points. So they gave us what, like almost 5% basically? That's not bad. I like that a lot. So let's go ahead and do one more shot. Boom. There we go. Let's get off here. We have how many shots left? We have 3 shots left. So I want to save those for the new mine though. So we're just going to wait on that. Let's go ahead and get working on the rest of this one. Because I want to see the new mine and then use the cannon on it, which will be really nice. Plus it's a like 15% boost on average to get to the next level if it's 5% each, which is going to be good for us because it's kind of hard to rank up sometimes now because we're so late into it. We're not, it's weird to say because we're so late into it, but we're not. Like there's 1,000 ranks for us to get through, then we're prestiging, prestiging, or what is it? It's not prestiging, it's rebirthing. That's what it's called. Before we had the rebirth, but we're not even halfway through. Like we're only at 320, so it be a stretch. But we gotta push it. We gotta push it, and we're gonna get as much done as we can. The last couple streams and videos for this have been really, actually really good. Especially because for the videos, I've kind of changed up the way I record them now, so that's really nice as well. I take a bit more time with them. Which is, one reason I wasn't doing that before is because I got into the bad habit of waking up and recording videos, and I'm trying to fix that currently very badly. So, and the last couple of videos have been great. By the way, I want to thank you guys all so much for the support. The last couple days have been absolutely insane with the support for the channel overall. I mean, we've gained like an extra 20 subscribers compared to our average on usual basis. So we're nearly to our goal of 750, guys. We're at 682. So if you guys haven't hit that like button or that subscribe button, if you guys do enjoy, please hit that. It helps me out and the channel out supportively, and I very much appreciate it because we're trying to get to 750, because at 750 subscribers, guys, we have our next Pokemon Nuzlocke Sleep Lock, which I'm super excited for. I still haven't decided on a game yet. I've narrowed it down though. It's between 2 games, and I'm not going to say which 2 games because I have in the past, but this time I'm going to hold it secret. But you guys should be able to figure out which 2 games it is. I love both of these games, and I'm super excited to try this. Last time we did a Nuzlocke Sleep Lock, it was for our 500 subscribers special and unlocking the community tab, which for the most part we've been very on high key of. If you guys don't know, we usually sometimes are bad about it because I will post a question or a poll about Pokemon or Minecraft every single day, or YouTube and Twitch like that. It's general services in general, and yet sometimes I forget. And it's not that I forget, it's because what I'll do is I'll sit down and I will post and schedule a rank 320. Yo, SSN Shadowy, hi, welcome to the stream. And we just hit the brand new mine. But so what will happen is, what was I talking about? Crap. I've completely forgot what I was talking about. I got excited about the new mine. Okay, well, let's just get on the cannon and let's see this thing explode. So we did get gold. I called it. So gold, lapis, and iron, and we replaced the coal. So let's explode the mine. Let's go. Boom. That is a big explosion. Awesome. Okay, so that gives us 2 more shots left. So let's fire 1 more, and then we're going to reset the mine so we don't waste everything. What TZ you in? I don't know what you mean by TZ. Sorry, man. If you would elaborate, I'd gladly answer the question. I mean, I might just be dumb, which could be a definite possibility. I never regret that. I have my strengths, but understanding everything for anachronisms ain't one at all. So there we go. Let's go ahead and do /mine and reset this guy. There we go. Perfect. There we go. So let's go ahead and get our last cannon shot. Kaboom. And there we go. Perfect. So that gave us how much of our... it gave us about 12.5%. Oh, time zone? I'm Eastern Standard. I'm Eastern Standard time zone. Yep. Eastern Standard, which I like, and I'm glad that I'm on Eastern, just because you can't balance with everything, but I feel like if you're going to be on a time zone, and America is going to be, the US is going to be your main source of population for your videos and views, because that's where most of my views come from, is I think 60% of them come from the United States, so that's quite a lot of them. So in reality, it's best that I post the times I are, especially that I'm on Eastern. I think Eastern is the best way to get across to everything. That's kind of why I post early, because I was watching you pick some on series on Anubis, and I was wondering for a video you would like to use my huge fossil machine and clean your factory. I really appreciate that, and I remember comments about that. I'm quite sure they were from you. I still have to go read through all my comments again. I usually, when I do with comments, is I scan them and I'll read them and I'll try to get the names, which I spent over 300k on. Oh yeah, that was definitely you. I appreciate it. I really do. But I'm not into big give outs. I never have been. I don't do it for Pokefon. I don't do it for Akuma. I'm not doing it for Anubis. I like working things to get there on the own for when I do these series and live streams. So I don't really take handouts. I try to make a fair trade. I figured we figured that was from you. I recognize the name. I just didn't want to say for sure and be wrong. I appreciate the fact and the offer very much, but it's not something that I will take up. I never have, and I'm always going to achieve it. I like doing it on my own because I feel like it's better content, and then just jumping somewhere because you have been given to something. It's always something that I've stood by, and I think I'm going to stick with that, but I very much appreciate it, though. I've got my own fossil cleaners. I want to make my own way in my Anubis series, and there's a ton of different ways I can go at it. I don't know if I'll touch fossil Pokemon for a while or not again. I really don't know, but I guess we'll find out when we get to that at some point. I mean, I got the ones I wanted for now, and we'll see if I want to get them more later on. And hey, Frozen Gorge activated. Ooh, baby. Okay, so we are at 32 trillion tokens. I wasn't even paying attention at all. Let's unlock those pouches. Okay, so 1.27k. Hold on, I want to do /armor. It's 1750 for our next KK. Okay, so what is 1750 for our next armor upgrade? So we still need about 500 crystals before we can upgrade our token armor again, which really sucks. I really want to upgrade that again. But we have 800 gems, so let's go ahead and take that, and let's get second hand. We got 2 levels in that. Anyway, it's on sword, so it won't clash with your generation series. No, I know, but I'm not having a live Pixelmon series at the moment. I do my content in the way I film and how I schedule it a very specific way. And right now, Pixelmon is the main video source on my channel, with between both Pokefind and Anubis. It's almost the main source of content out of everything outside of the Bed Wars, the Akuma, and the podcast that we have on a regular scheduled basis. So I don't want to be doing a Pixelmon live streaming series at the moment because it would be too much Pixelmon and I would get dread out on it. And I'm really enjoying the pace that it is right now. So that's why our streams are AkumaMC, Bed Wars, plus because I mix my channel with Pokemon and Minecraft, I do Pokemon Nuzlocke and Minecraft content. I've always leaned more towards Pokemon. It's a slightly more comfortable with when it comes to content making for me. Mainly because it's kind of hard to set a bunch of things up on Minecraft on your own, especially when you're not sure how to do it. So when it comes down to it, it just... overall, it makes more sense for the channel, and I'm still working on improving my video content overall. It's my main focus. The live streams are fun. I love talking with viewers, but it's just, as much as I want to do it every single time I possibly can and every single day, it's it's better for the channel if I focus more on videos right now. We can get more to live streams and focus them more later on when we're a bit more stable on YouTube. But right now it's about growth, and so we take the live streams where we can get them and enjoy them, but the videos are a bit more of a main focus content. I always, and since you're new to the channel, Shadowy, you should learn real quick, I'm very, very open with how I run my channel. Obviously, I keep the private things that need to be privated, but how I run series, I always talk, I like to get what fans think, if they're enjoying the series, what they would like to see next. I like explaining why I do certain things, and that's why I have a podcast every single Wednesday. There's a video podcast. It's usually no more than 20 minutes long at the maximum, but it's usually around 10 minutes long. On that podcast, exactly what we do is we read every comment that I think can. Usually we get about 10 comments in. I reply to them most of the time. Usually I reply to them more in the video. That's why I don't reply in comment form. And then we also go over any topics or channel updates that we have going on with the channel, usually concerning live streams, special reactions, or special events like our sleep blocks for Pokemon Nuzlocke, or channel video schedule changes. Fair enough, makes sense, and seems quite interesting. I appreciate that. So when I always like explaining and being open about my channel. So when and eventually I'm gonna do a video on. I really love this idea. Eventually I'm gonna do a video on why YouTube was my passion and why I chose it. But that's gonna be a while before we get to that. I want a good quality production for that. Hey, wait, Lumberjack level 1. Lumberjack level 1. Spawns rolling, and yes, we got a skin. We got a skin. Where I put on notice, but I got to go now. Hope to see you soon. Good luck and bye. Thank you so much, Shadowy. I hope to see you again another time. Thank you guys all so much for 4 likes on this stream. But we just got the Lumberjack skin. Okay, so spawns rolling, wood log, and crystals and gems. Okay, tokens 0 out of 15. Click to equip. There we go. That's cool. How do I get? So how do you token? How do you token it? It's active now. Okay, there we go. Awesome. But so I get that now it's active, but how do you upgrade it? Like tokens. Is that from tokens it collects from just the I'm assuming it's tokens it collects from being used and not from natural mining. That would be my guess at this. Warning, the stream bitrate is 616 kilobits per second, lower than recommended. Why? That you use a stream bitrate of 4500 kilobits. Isn't my stream bitrate 4500 kilobits? I'm quite sure that I stream at that level. I'm quite sure at that. General output streaming. Yeah, my bitrate's always 400 kilobits per second. That's 4000 kilobits per second, not 4500. But I mean, for the most part, we're fine. We usually have a great connection. We have a good connection now. I don't know what happened to my excellent connection. Maybe I stopped for too long. YouTube usually doesn't like when I stop moving around for streams, so that might be it, or it might just be a slow internet day. That could definitely be true too, especially in my area. Alright, we've got nearly 50 trillion tokens, and we've got a lot of gems. Let's go ahead and keep upgrading second hand. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and reset our mine. And reset. Beautiful. Okay, so you still have nothing on you, I'm assuming, for this. Yeah, still nothing, which is fine. What do you mean the stream's bitrate? Why? You want to tell me why? There's no reason why it should be so low. Not at all. No reason at all. It's not going. I don't see anything that should be interrupting the stream. I don't understand what YouTube. Okay, excellent connection's back. Okay, whatever. Miner, you should be fully charged. Yes, you're fully charged. Let's get you started. Unlock these pouches. There we go. Okay. How do we get you to what's your chance of activation? It doesn't tell me. I want you to work. And I'm very curious to see what this log looks like and how to collect tokens on it, because I'm assuming we collect tokens from when the ability activates, and that will be what levels it up. The more tokens it collects, the higher the level. And it's going to start off really simple, I guess, depending on the level it is. So it's probably going to get, what, like 3 tokens per thing? I don't know if that makes sense. I'm really curious about how this pickaxe skin is going to work. Hey, a skin box. Come on, skin box. We got Reaper level 1. Okay. Coolios. Wait, hold on. It says click to upgrade your pickaxe skins. Yeah, I can unequip it, but how do I activate, or how? Click to equip. Wait, Reaper skin. Okay, I have Reaper. Opens a portal to a world of spirits, tokens, and gems. I could activate that, but I'm more focused on the LumberJack because it gives me crystals and gems. I don't have any other ones, no, but how do I actually upgrade them? Like, no, seriously, I don't understand. It says to click to upgrade, but then you can't upgrade it, and it's 15 tokens. So the only thing I can think of is the activation of the ability itself. So that's got to be it. So let's go ahead, and honestly, we have 60 trillion tokens. Let's get 351's a jackhammer. Is that all? Actually, you know what? Prestige finder. Nearly 200 levels. That's going to give us so many more gems overall. So it's going to be super good. Let's go ahead and keep this up. I want the pickaxe ability to actually activate. Like, we've got our skin. I want more. Yes. But, like, I want it to activate. I want my gems. I want my gems. Yeah. Oh, my God. That was the miner. He's gone all the way down. We haven't used the new miner, the miner in this new mine yet, so this is gonna be super exciting to see how much we get overall from now on. Because I think we make around 70 trillion on average before at 1.5 million fortune, so we're at 1.75 now, and it's a new mine. So I'm very curious to see how many tokens we are going to be getting now from now on. In total for his battery life, so that could be really interesting for sure. And we already had like 60-ish trillion when we spent everything, so I'm very curious to see what our total outcome is going to be. We are literally 440 tokens crystals off from getting our next token armor upgrade, which is super upsetting. I want that so badly. It could be so good for us. Hey, this knocked out. So there we go, and keep flying through here. There we go. And let's go ahead and do /mine and give this another big old reset because it really needs it. Hey, we have nearly 400,000 gems. More Dragon's Eye. Not Dragon's Eye, second hand. We want to keep that up. Let's go. Okay, it's 1.37. We need one. No, I'm so stupid. I was saying we needed what, 400, like 250 crystals. We're way off. I need 1.75. And we are 1.37, so we are still a good 200 crystals off, basically. So my math was wrong there because I wasn't really paying attention, but that's fine. 13 trillion. Let's go ahead and actually upgrade our fortune a bit because we can get 85,000 levels. Let's get our fortune to 1,000,000, and then we'll hold it because you don't really need to upgrade fortune a massive amount over time. But we'll be at least halfway done with it. So, and it's been a while since I've actually upgraded it, so there we go. 13,000 levels. That's actually, you know, I could probably max fortune out. You know, yeah. Because let's just look at it. 100 levels is 18 billion. 1k levels, I wish it told me higher now. So yeah, let's just save a bunch of tokens. Let's max out fortune so we get the most money out of us doing this as well. So we don't really have to worry about it too. Plus, it's another maxed out enchant so that we can just focus on everything else more and we don't have to worry about later on. So that will be a really good thing as well. Unlock you. Perfect. And actually, you know what? /keys. How many keys do I got? 789. It's all right. Let's go and open some of these bad boys up. There we go. Beautiful. We got a rare grenade and we got 3 legendary grenades. Oh my God. We're going to wait till our miner's done with those to use them because that's going to be insane. But that is sick. And we're also going to go ahead and dig down and use our rare grenade. That is awesome. 3 legendary grenades is insane. That is sick. We have not had legendary grenade yet. This is the first time. We've never had anything above a rare. So this is going to be super cool. I'm very, very happy about that. So we can get this going. Let's go ahead and keep it up because we can get some more second-hand levels soon. And 10 trillion tokens and 56,000 levels. Okay, so 10 trillion was 56,000. I wish it gave me like, oh, the 10,000 levels would be this much, but it doesn't. It only gives me up to 1,000 or what I can max out at, which is no fun. So let's go ahead and keep this up. Mr. Miner, we need your help. We need your tokens to get us well. Okay, come on. We got this. 4 trillion tokens. We got to keep going. Oh, more gem levels. Second hand. Let's keep that up. Oh, wait, I actually can't afford it. How much is it now? It's 340,000 now. Ooh, it's getting expensive. It definitely is. Which is not fun for us because we're not making gems as fast as we would like. But we will be upgrading Prestige Finder again very, very soon. I just want to get fortune at least to 1,000,000. And that would be very, very good for us. Okay, come on. Okay, how much is that? That's going to be 57,000 levels. That's 1 million. Okay, so yeah, an activation chance 100%. There we go. So that's nice. Perfect. We've got that at least to 1 million. That's halfway done. We can finish that up later this stream or the next video. So let's go ahead and start focusing on Prestige Finder again by actually resetting the mine once again to, holy crap, between me and him, and that grenade, that rare grenade, we just dug through that mine like crazy. What's your battery percentage at, mister? So I can keep track of it. It is 47%. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep pushing it. We're going to try to just finish off this time. Let's get as many tokens as we can with what's left of his battery. It should recharge a little faster because we have energy a few levels into it. But like I said, it's extremely expensive. So we just got to keep up with this. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. Okay. There we go. So I wonder, so 320, so 32 levels, so 352 is when we get our next brand new mine, which is a decent distance away, but I think the legendary grenades are going to be a massive help with that, so we will see when we get those, because I've never had a legendary grenade. I have no idea how much to expect from it. I'm assuming it probably blows up the entire mine for the most part, and it also gives me tons of experience, which is what I really want from it. Hey, and pickaxe level 157, that's pretty good. And we are, what, 1.4 out of 1.75, so we are 349 crystals off, basically. Yeah, we still got a good bit to go, but it won't take extremely long for the crystals. We've got a pretty good income source worth of them, so that's going to be really nice. I'll just go ahead and keep this up overall for the most part, and we should be fine. Oh, wait, what? Hold on 1 second, guys. Just an important notification on my phone. Alright. Got that figured out. Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't really ignore that notification there for a second. So, but it's okay. We're good. Let's go back into it. Let's get into it. And wait, did the miner finish? No, he's not. He's still going. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're up to 20-ish trillion tokens. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and throw Prestige Finder in there. That's another 55 levels. We're at 777. 4.5k. That's a lot to get in Prestige Finder. It really, really is to try to max that out. I don't think we're going to be able to do that today, obviously. But we could get quite a lot into it. And I mean, actually, who knows? Because the more Prestige Finder we get, the more prestiges we get. The more prestiges we get, the more gems we get. That means more second hand, more Dragon's Eye, more robots, a bunch of things, which could be insanely good. So yeah, plus we get token armor soon, which is going to be great. A 30% boost. Now, I don't know if this is going to be the last level or not. I'm expecting them to go to level 10, the armors. I really am, because we've hit past level 5, and I was expecting 5 levels. But if it's not going to stop at 5, it probably stops at 10, because I feel like stopping at like 7 or 8 would just be a really, really, really weird number to go ahead and just kind of plant a foot at there. So I don't know how that would go, but it's very interesting for sure. And how often does it take to get the flipping... Oh, have you not upgraded at all, guys? How? Spawns a rolling log, wood log. Yeah, but how rare is the activation chance for this thing? I don't think I've seen it once yet. And we've had it for, what, 10 minutes? I figured we'd see it at least one time by now. I didn't think it was going to be super often, but I'm also still just curious, how did we actually get the flipping upgrade? So, we've got a lot of gems. Let's go ahead and second hand. 2 levels. There we go. Let's keep upgrading that. That's... Wow, 30. It's not even the 30s yet. It's just so expensive to upgrade secondhand, but it's so worth it too. We just gotta keep it up. Let's go. Yes, black hole. Black hole is so good. I love how much money and crystals and everything, monies and gems it gives us. It's just so much. It's so good. And we still got our miner, which is very, very nice overall. Let's go ahead and keep this up. We are 20% till the rank 325, which is not as fast as I was hoping. Let's go ahead and we could get Jackhammer, but I'm going to keep getting Prestige Finder. Another 56 levels into that. Keep beginning. We have, we're nearly 200 million Prestige, which is absolutely nuts, actually, guys. So, we really, 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 really want to hit that, just because that's a big number. I wonder how, what do you think the max Prestige technically is, or do you think there even is one? What if you don't rebirth and you just keep going? Because you would max out on ranks, but not prestiges, I would think. But maybe there is a max prestige. Maybe it's 500 million, or is it a billion? Who knows at this point, honestly. Let's just keep it going. Ooh, more crystals, gem enchants, I mean. There we go. Oh, I can't even afford it. I can get 3 levels of Dragon's Eye, though, so let's actually just do that. We're going to split it now. We're going to get Dragon's Eye until it's caught up in expensiveness with our boy Second Hand, and then we'll switch back to Second Hand, because I think at least that way it's balancing out both, and we're always getting something that's worth it. And it doesn't feel like it's such a long grind to level up one thing that's super expensive. Okay, let's go ahead and keep it moving. Perfect. So let's go. Boom. Prestige find. Another 26 levels. We are 860 out of 4.5k. We need to keep on pushing that farther. We also need to get the prestige merchant up more. How many? You get 100 levels of prestige merchant, right? Yeah, there's 100, but it's just so expensive. But we really want it. It'd be super good for us. So that's something we have to work to soon. My bedrock's disappeared over there. That's interesting. But until we get to that point, eventually we're going to be making quadrillions of tokens, right? But right now we're still stuck in the couples of trillions, and there's not much that we can do about it except for grind it out, and we got to push through it. So let's go ahead and do this. We're so close, 253-ish crystals off basically from getting our next token armor, which is going to be good. And then I could just keep upgrading our... when's our next crystal enchant? We get it at 200. Arctic Destroyer. Snow will rain onto the mine, exploding a few seconds later. With Crystal Gorge, we get 13 levels in it. And I really want to get more Frozen Gorge, because it seems a really cool enchant to have activate. But at the same time, guys, it's just really expensive. When right now, token armor... actually, just armor in general is my focus versus the crystal enchants. It just really is. So, because once we max out token armor, I'm going to get gem armor or crystal armor. Probably crystal armor, just so I can get a bunch of crystals at once and save so many of them up. And then just upgrade everything else that I need, which would be a really good play, actually, I think. So, that's kind of the way leading. And, the miner is reset/mine. Let's go ahead and reset it real quick. Legendary grenade time. Let's go ahead and dig right down. Okay. Boom. Let's see what this does. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Rank 325. Holy crap. That basically blew up the entire mine. No joke. Like, this is gonna be the bottom, isn't it? Yep. The bottom's literally right here. That is absolutely insane. And that gave me like 9 trillion tokens. That's so much of the mine. Holy crap. Can I mine reset now? Or, oh, I gotta wait 20 seconds. So let's just go ahead and mine up the mine while we can for the next 20 seconds. That's insane. That was an insane. I love how we didn't hit the top layer at all. That's kind of funny. That's really funny, actually. Because we dug just deep enough down. It was literally like the perfect depth, honestly. There we go. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. I'm just waiting for the entire floor to disappear from Jackhammer and there'd be nothing there because the mine hasn't got reset. So that's going to be funny. Actually, where's the hole? Oh, there goes the mine reset naturally. So let's just dig down. And explosion. Boom, boom, boom. I just want to, yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. They give us so much experience too. Absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and start mining out this layer here. Work our way down until we can reset the mine again, because it takes about a minute or two each time before we can reset it. There we go. Let's keep this up. So we're at 34 trillion tokens. It's pretty good. 450,000 gems. Let's go ahead and get some more upgrades. 4 levels on you. So it's currently a level of 360,000 for second hand, and it's only 114,000. So we're gonna get Dragon's Eye up until they're equal, because that's specifically for Jackhammer. And we have what, basically 3,500 for Jackhammer. It's a pretty good point. So I'm very happy with it. So let's go ahead and keep this moving. Hey, pickaxe level 158, and we're at 1.5k out of our 1.75 crystals. So that's really nice for us as well. Let's go ahead and reset our mine now. Perfect. Let's find the middle focal point of it, which is about right here, I would say, on this lapis, and dig down a bit. And legendary grenade. Boom. Bye bye, mine. You were a great friend. Oh, wow. We threw it way farther down than we thought. Wow. But it still didn't blow up the... wow, there was still a really good point to the mine at. So, that is really sick. So, now we have 43 trillion tokens, which gives us 95 levels of Prestige Finder. Or we could get 249 levels of Jackhammer, 200,000 levels of Fortune. You know what? I can get 2 levels of Prestige Merchant. Let's do that, and then we're going to throw the rest into Prestige. There we go. So now it's 878 Prestige with a 3 out of 100 of Prestige Merchant. So that's really sick. That's going to be super nice for us. Let's go and open up these pouches that we have. There we go. All right. That is awesome. And now we just got to continue working towards our crystal armor. Let's actually do /robots. I don't think I found a robot yet, but I want to see. Yep, still useless. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Collects crystals per second. 1. You are getting crystals. Why? What happened? I don't understand. 10 levels. Let's just upgrade you. It's a trillion tokens just to upgrade you once. I'm very curious about that. Hold on. Let's get a trillion token. What? Wait, what? We got 1 crystal from it, but it doesn't give us any crystals. That's something that we were worried and complained about. I don't understand it at all, actually. Okay, there we go. Get a little bit of tokens. Perfect. Robots. There we go. The amount of crystals updates every 5 minutes. Yeah, and I get that. Collect. I get 1 crystal. 2 levels. There we go. Okay, we got 2 levels into it. Does that change anything? No, I don't understand. Why? Why? How did you collect crystals for me, but if you didn't? Okay, 127 billion tokens. Sure, that's a decent amount for our robot. I mean, 1 basic robot's not going to do much for us at all, but hopefully soon enough I can get more robot finder. That's why I'm focusing so hard on prestiges. Because robots just give us extra of everything while they mine, while we mine, while we're online, they'll mine. So we want them going, and they're cheap to upgrade, as far as I know. But I mean, I guess we did upgrade the max to just a basic one. So, but we really want robots. So that's what we gotta get. We gotta get those robots going, and it's gonna be awesome. So, sheesh, it's so far to rank, what, 350. It's an extremely long way away. There we go. Get black hole activated, which is super nice. So, what should we... We have a 56,000 multiplier. Yo, Kara, it's good to see you. Hey, 2 Reaper tokens. Let's go. Welcome to the stream, Kara. It's good to see you here. So, we've got 11 trillion tokens. Should I keep upgrading Prestige Finder? I kind of want to get to at least 1K. 906, so we need a total of +4 would be 910, then 90, so 94 levels before we get to 1K, which is going to be quite expensive overall. So we gotta really work our way. And is this pickaxe skin like ever actually gonna activate? Like seriously, we've had it for probably 25 minutes now. Yo, Left Burst Jr. Hi, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you guys all here. I hope you guys do enjoy. If you guys do, I would appreciate if you hit that like button and subscribe. If you do enjoy, I'm not going to ask you to if you guys don't like the content. So, we need to upgrade... Ooh, Chims. Actually, Dragon's Eye. There we go. So, what's the best move for us at the moment? Because I can't get my actual pickaxe skin to activate. Well, how did I get... Wait, whoa. Okay, so the tokens are still just Reaper skins. So, I still need more skins to upgrade the tokens for the actual thing. So, that's good to know. So, it's more just skin loot. But... how do I, like, what's the chance of it activating? See, it doesn't give me a percentage at all of it activating, which is kind of annoying overall, because I really could use that. Okay, boom, 19,000 levels. Are you at 2? You're at 1.76. I would like to have you at 2 million very soon as well, because you're just going to give us more money. So, we're going to put a little more tokens into our miner for a little bit here, and then we're going to go back to enchanting everything else. Oh, that was Meteor. That was sick. I actually don't even know how many tokens I gave us. I wish I was paying more attention, because I don't feel that Meteor is worth it at the moment, even with 2 levels of upgrade onto it. So, it's definitely going to be interesting for sure. I can leave. I've broken out of OP prisons. I shall leave. Okay, we're going to go back before I get lost. That probably wouldn't be a good thing for me to leave. There we go. Let's go ahead and get back to mining. So, is the Reapers... I have the LumberJack skin on because it gives me gems and crystals. But the Reaper skin has more tokens out of it. But I mean, that's not guaranteed. That's just skin boxes. We could get more of this, but I just want one of them to activate. And I haven't gotten my log yet, which is upsetting. Why is my mine seeing? Okay, I'm going to do /spawn. I'm going to give my mine a bit of a reset while I'm away. See if that fixes some of the glitches it's having. There we go. Well, it looks better, but I guess we'll see. There we go. Unlock that and that. Beautiful. 1 trillion tokens. Let's just get 8 levels of jackhammer. Why not? It's worth it. Beautiful. That was literally secondhand Dragon's Eye and jackhammer all at once, which was beautiful. So, XP is just so slow to rank up, isn't it? It really, really is. Only 326. Like, we've only gained 7 ranks so far, and basically 45 minutes. 7 ranks in 45 minutes. I mean, yeah, we've kind of talked and stopped and explained things and worked on a couple audio settings and whatnot, but at the same time, that's, you know, it's not extremely great progress when it comes to rank ups. I mean, we've got a lot of enchant stuff done, but at the same time, wow, it feels like we've just hit such a slow point on ranking up. It really, really does. There's got to be a way to speed it up. And the only thing I know of is Booster, which gives double XP on a chance. And that's the only thing I know that increases pickaxe XP. Was that pickaxe XP or XP? Hold on. Double tokens, money, and pickaxe XP. No. Well, I mean, yeah, pickaxe XP is not going to do anything because pickaxe XP only helps the pickaxe. Our rank comes from mining blocks and our enchants activating and whatnot. So I guess that is kind of a dead end overall. How much is it for my next robot upgrade? 2 million tokens. That's so expensive, but it'd be so worth it. I want more robots. I really do. They'd be so worth it to get some more robots. By the way, if you guys do want to, you know, join on the server and see what you guys like for Akuma for yourself, it's not only on AkumaMC.net for the IP, but in the description as well, you can see they have it for Bedrock Edition, so you can play on your Switch, your Apple Watch, your phone, your anything basically, and you can play on there. So it's bedrock.akumamc.net. All of that should be in the description down below. It should be. I always save the stream info, so when I do a repeat stream, I can just change the updated information, but the server IP should stay the same. There we go. Wow, we're not making any trillions of dollars right now at all. I mean, we've got a couple trillion, like 5 trillion, but that don't do much for us at this stage in the game. It really doesn't. So it's definitely going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. Ooh, nearly 600,000 gems, which is nice, so we can get a... Oh my god, because 600,000 is halfway to a million. Well, yeah, basically it's just over halfway to a million, and halfway to a million is a million is halfway to getting Robot Finder, and I really want Robot Finder, but I'm not getting it. 5 levels of Dragon's Eye. Putting what Dragon's Eye at? A 2.05% chance to activate, 41 out of 500. It's still so much cheaper than secondhand. It really is. But secondhand's got 400 less levels on it, so like that's exactly why. Especially because secondhand is all enchants, while Dragon's Eye is specifically jackhammer overall. So it would make sense for that. Oh no, we're at 1.6. I thought we were at the 1.75. I about freaked out there. We're very close to the 1.75 crystals we need for our token armor upgrade, which will be beautiful. I love getting more tokens, so I can't wait to get that. We're extremely close to that, so that will be a very, very big goal for us. So I will be happy if we can get that. And we almost hit 160 on our pickaxe too. We'll probably hit 160, 161 today, which will be super nice because that means we're only, what, 10 to 14-ish levels off from getting our next enchants at 175. So that will be super exciting. Let's go ahead and keep this up. There we go. We got 12 trillion tokens. So we're making progress on that front. 200,000 gems. It's just gems are going up faster and faster, but not fast enough. And we've only gone up, what, 10 million-ish, 13 million prestige. That's not a whole lot overall, and we keep upgrading everything, so I'm hoping it's you know, actually worth it, but it's definitely tricky. Okay, 25 levels into prestige finder. It's nearly at the 1k mark. It's just 5% active, because the activation rate doesn't change. It's just how good it multiplies our prestiges and everything. So it's still a low activation rate, but it's still really necessary to actually max out. Plus, besides that, we don't have anything to work on but Jackhammer, Fortune, and Meteor, right? So there's, I mean, or the PayPal thingy, but so none of those are really worth it at the moment. So we might as well just keep sticking to what we're doing. And let's unlock you. Perfect. Thank you for the couple hundred billions of tokens. And I love, as good as the tokens are for tier 2 patches, we've got to the point where they help, but not as much as they used to when we first got them. And especially now because we get, what is it? We get the 3K crystals, or the gems. Like, we get the 3,000 gems, which is just a nice help. It always is, in that 3,000 gems. It used to be, what, 1,000 gems, I think, when we had the tier 1 pouches. And I'm super excited, because once we get to rank 400, guys, hey, Frozen Gorge activated. For rank 400, we get tier 3 pouches. That's the next, so it's every 200 ranks. So that's why we started with tier 1, so 1 to 200 was tier 1, and then you get tier 2, which is 200 to 400. So I really want the tier 3, which is 400 to 600. I really want the tier 3 pouches, because I mean, we went from, what, 140 billion tokens in the tier 1 to 450 to 500 billion tokens in the tier 2. So I'm assuming we might get just under 1 trillion or so per tier 3 pouch, which would be, actually, yeah, I mean, I guess it almost tripled. I don't think it'd triple again, right? Because that would be a lot. That'd be 1.2 trillion tokens each pouch, which would be nice. That'd be really nice. It'd be kind of insane, though, overall, honestly, wouldn't it? Okay, Mr. Miner, how recharged are you? Because we could really use your help. 79%. You are getting there. Gems, Dragon's Eye, 4 more levels into that as well, which is nice. Okay, and 12 trillion tokens. Let's go ahead and... Is there anything else I want? I mean, I could... Jackhammer, that's the only thing really worth it right now. I mean, I could get PayPal, but that's not worth it. Yeah, so Jackhammer, Prestige Finder, Prestige Merchant, and Fortune. Those are the only things I really have to work on at the moment. Are you trying to get to rank 200 to 250? I'm at rank 328. I'm trying to get to rank 352 because that's our next brand new mine. We get another mine upgrade in size and resources. And then after that, the only other goal would be, actually, it would be the next rank up for the mine, which 352 plus 32 would be 384. So 352, 384, and then rank 400. Got to go. Well, it's nice to see you again, Kara. Hope to see you soon. You have a great day. So we gotta go ahead and, yeah, so those are our goals. 352, 384, and then 400, because that's 2 new mines and then tier 3 pouches. So those would be absolutely fantastic for us overall, and would make a big difference on us getting all of that. So could be really nice. And come on, I wanna get some big, beautiful, like, gold block mines and types of stuff. So we really need to work on that. So overall. Sorry guys, I'm looking at something right now. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let's go ahead and continue working. So, getting gems soon enough. Thank you guys all so much for 5 likes on today's Akuma stream. It's been a great one so far, but we're not quite done yet. So, let's go ahead and keep working. Halfway to rank 329, so we're making progress on that point. Let's go ahead and 23 trillion tokens. Yeah, Prestige Finder. It's a difficult choice because I feel like, okay, 20 levels. What do we need for 20 levels? 10 levels. So 20 levels is basically 5 trillion. So we need probably about 10 to 12 trillion tokens before we can get the last 20 levels that we need. So it's a decent stretch, but we can definitely do it and get that, especially because our miner should be up soon, which will make a big difference on top of that as well. We're nearly at 200 million prestige, but it's just, I want it to go up faster so we get more gems, and because that's the only way I know at the moment to get more gems overall. So it's a bit of a stretch, but we're just gonna have to work towards it, and hopefully it works out for us in the end. But it's going to be difficult for sure. Let's go ahead and keep moving here. So go ahead, 250 billion. Yeah, we just don't make tokens on our own all that often. It's really weird. And I feel, it just feels like we're making tokens slower than we usually do. Even just on ourselves. Like, usually we have a good track record. I mean, we just jumped 100 billion there, but I feel like usually we can get a couple trillion quite easily on our own. and we had improved to that point, but it feels like we've slowed down out of nowhere once again. But maybe it's just me. It probably is just me overall. Let's do /mine, and let's reset this thing and check on our miner. Mr. Miner, you are 97%. Let's go ahead and activate you. 3%, that's not going to make the biggest difference in the world. It helps, but I'd rather just get him activated and going because I can use him at the moment because he's going to be extremely powerful. So that's going to be nice. And while he's activated, we're going to keep working on getting our tokens all the way into our fortune for our miner so he keeps increasing his power. So everything that we're going to be spending right now is going to go straight to him. Just because he is extremely, extremely valuable and we need to upgrade him. We took a slow pause on him and we've upgraded quite a lot of our own enchants since then, but we need to work on him again. So it's definitely a necessity overall. At 1.75, how close are we to armor? /armor, if I could spell. There we go. And upgrade cost, I cannot afford it. We have 1.7. I don't know if it's going to come up 1.71 or 1.75. And hey, Frozen Gorge. Coolios. And oh, it does come up 1.71. Coolios. So we'll see when we get 1.75, which is going to be necessary. We're only a few hundred tokens off at this point. So it's going to be very, very nice. Actually, we're not even a few hundred off. It's at 1,710 basically, I think. So we need 40-ish crystals. I don't know. I don't feel like doing math. Okay, let's go and open up our pouches. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. So at 20 trillion tokens, and we're not too far into it, which is super nice. Let's go ahead and go spin these on our boy. Let's get him upgraded. Make sure he starts earning even more. Yeah, 85% fortune. Let's go. Another 58,000 levels, giving him a total of 1.82 million. That is awesome. And we're just kind of flying through this mine right now. Absolutely insane arena. Let's keep it up. Perfect. With all of this, he will be set. Once he gets to 2 million, we're going to stop upgrading him again. I just want to get him to 2 million. 2 million would be really, really nice. We saw what the 1 and the 1.5 does, so it's really, really good if we just keep upgrading him over time. We just don't have to go as hard into it as we were when we first started into it. We just got to keep on pace, and that is the main goal overall. So definitely going to be worth it. Let's go ahead and keep working on this. I probably have a ton of keys, but I don't think as many. I like getting hundreds of thousands of keys because there's so many rewards from it, and it's super nice. And it's more likely that we get a contraband crate or something from it, you know, or even more grenades or drills. Any of that types of stuff are really good. Wow, we just flew through this mine like crazy. Well, let's go ahead and reset the mine for the guy again. Me and him had just tore through this entire thing. It was just broken up to pieces, absolutely to pieces. There we go. And I have 12 trillion. That was a goal for something again. What was it? What did I want for 12 trillion? Oh yeah, I wanted to upgrade you. 29 levels. There we go. Perfect. So now you got 1,000. So now we can go back into upgrading our miner. I forgot that I need to upgrade him because I got him to my 1,000 that I needed to. So plus we've got black hole right now in the miner, so we're gonna be flying through tokens real quick. Yeah, we're already back up to 5 trillion. So we're big chilling. Easy peasy. Let's just go ahead and keep it moving. Okay. Awesome. Okay, we are rank 329, but we're not even halfway through it. It's just that's so much to miss out on. It really is. That sucks so much. Okay, it's okay though. We are about to get our token armor up to 30% increase because we have 1.74 of the 1.75 needed for our crystals, which is super nice overall. There we go. And hey, we can do /armor now. Upgrade it. Boom. There we go. 2,000 crystals. And it's currently only level 7. Okay. But that will give me a 35% boost. I'm assuming the max is going to max out at is a 1.5%. So a 50% boost. And that's what our upgrade's going to go all the way to. So that's going to be fun. But it's okay. We are rocking it now. So now we get a 30% boost of crystals. What does the armor look like now? Ooh. It's kind of purpley. It's really interesting. Let's just go ahead and... We also have 1,000,000 gems, and that's because I want another level in Robot Finder before we do anything else with our gems. It's extremely expensive, but we're on a good roll with collecting them right now. And I hadn't noticed for a while how much that we had, so I want to keep up with it and just go ahead and save them. 18 trillion tokens, though, that's pretty decent, but not quite as much as we need to actually help upgrade on mine a whole lot. So we got to keep on going. You're unlocked. There we go. Get another that. There we go. Let's go ahead and start mining all the way upwards because I think the top of the mine is least damage compared to everything else between me and him. So this is just layers and layers and layers missing from this mine. It's kind of nuts, actually. Between me and him, there's just it's no longer an organized mine like we usually had. It is just a mess of explosions and chaos, basically. So, mine reset once again. Perfect. Let's check on all Mr. Miner here. You have how much battery left? You have a good 56%. Coolio's fortune, 78,000 levels, putting him at 1.9 million. So we basically need, what, 100,000 levels left, and we are there, which is beautiful. So it's going to be expensive. We're going to need probably 25, 30 trillion-ish tokens, which isn't all that bad, actually, especially because we have a decent bit of battery left on him. So we can really just push through it, and it will be very nice for us. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. Yeah, because look at it. We're already back up to nearly 5 trillion tokens. We're just kind of flying through it at the moment, which is super, super nice overall. You are... why does it automatically pause my... I don't want you to automatically pause my music. I need you to keep playing the music. And I don't even know how long that's been activated like that for. So that's kind of disappointing that, out of nowhere, our music has stopped. So there ain't nothing to do about it. That's just sad. That's very, very sad. Okay, let's go ahead and keep this moving. We got nearly 10 trillion tokens. We're basically halfway to the point that we need to actually finish this all up, but it's going to not be easy. I want a new mine. I know I just got a new mine, but I'm really looking forward to getting things like iron blocks or even our first diamonds. You know, that's super exciting. Hey, less black hole. There's going to be a big increase in basically every bit of money that we have. Tokens, gems, so... super nice. So we're already back up to nearly 50 crystals, which, I mean, in 5 minutes, I don't think that's all that bad at all. So I will gladly take that. We're at 1.45 out of the 2.15 million gems that we need for our robot finder upgrade. So, because honestly, I want robots. So we find that better. We want to find that as soon as possible. Plus, gems don't help us with gems or crystals right now. So might as well just keep upgrading what we can and choose to with it. So let's go ahead and keep this moving. Actually, I guess it does because second hand activates all enchants, so it could be true, technically. But at the same time, let's see how much 20 trillion tokens is going to give us. I don't think it's probably give us 500,000 levels. Or 59,000 levels, I mean, not 500,000 levels. So now he's at, 1.96. I mean, basically halfway is what I was thinking. I just said my number completely wrong there. Right, we can definitely get there. We are very close to getting him maxed out, which is super nice. And he's still got like 30% on his battery, so we can definitely get there in time. We just need to really get this mine going. Let's go ahead and dig our way through as much of this as possible. There we go. There's just so many layers missing. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Look at the layers disappear. That's always a really nice effect from Jackhammer, just seeing each of the layers disappear. Hey, and a mine reset. Beautiful. Perfect, because we need a fresh mine. I was about to reset it myself, but now I don't have to. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. Okay, come on. I could use black hole to activate once again. That would be really, really nice at the moment. Please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Black hole. You are going to give us all the tokens that we need. If you could just activate. Come on. I love black hole, but sometimes I feel like it takes forever to activate in between chances, and sometimes it's instant. But I guess it's all RNG, so at the same time, hey, 161 pickaxe. We are 14 levels away from getting our brand new enchants at 175, which is super nice. So I will gladly take that. Okay, we've got 9 trillion tokens. Let's go ahead, and you've got a 29% battery, fortune, plus 23,000 levels, putting you at 1.99 million. We are so extremely close, like literally just a few trillion tokens, and we are right there. And he is finished up, which is super nice. And then we can just save our whatever tokens we've got left on his battery that we make from him, and use it on whatever we want, which will be, really nice for us overall. Hey, I fell. All right, there we go. 5 trillion-ish tokens. We're gonna have 6 or 7 by the time we get up to the top here. There we go. And let's go ahead and get you upgraded. Perfect. 19,000 levels, giving you the total of 2.01 million fortune. Beautiful. He is 1/5 of the way done from being fully maxed out. Hello, Gravelies. I'm about to play a dropper mat I found. That's cool. Dropper's an old school classic of Minecraft. It really is. It's been around since what? Dropper, when do I remember watching the first Dropper video on YouTube? Jerome, Mitch, they were 2011, 2012? I mean, they were around the same time as Hunger Games. I remember that for sure. It's old school though. Dropper's always cool. It's a classic. It's been around forever, and it's always nice to go back to at some point. It's a really, really fun game mode. Most sure. It's really challenging too, honestly. It really, really is. Alright, so we've got 10 trillion tokens now. I don't know what, that's not going to do much for us, actually. Let's go ahead, before our miner dies out on us, let's give it another reset here. And so we get a fresh mine going and get started. So I'm going to get up to what, 13, how many, what's worth it right now? Jackhammer, Prestige Merchant, Prestige Finder, or Fortune. Those are the only things we can upgrade with tokens. Unless we just save. We could save because at 175 we get Quiver. Ooh, you know, I mean, save. That's a lot, though. We have 14 pickaxe levels away. We don't, I mean, pickaxe levels are extremely slow. That could be a very, very, very long time before we get to that. But the number of tokens we could have would be absolutely insane. I mean, who knows what we could do with that? But, I mean, at the same time, it's a bit of an iffy situation. I don't know. Just to save all that for then just for that, when we could have upgraded everything else in the first place anyways. It's a bit of an iffy situation, and we are very, very close. We're only after, like, we're like 200,000 gems off, and we can get our next upgrade of our robot finder, which is beautiful. I know, because, like, I could probably open this up, and, yeah, it's 2.15. I could get 15 levels of Dragon's Eye, or even 5 levels of our second hand, but I'm not going to. No, thank you. I want the robot finder. I think for now, getting another level into it is going to be good for it, and then we'll go back to secondhand Dragon's Eye for a while. I think gems, when it comes to gem enchants, it's really good to do a lot more diversity than with tokens. Each token will diversify across the board what we upgrade, but we'll have a lot more of a one main focus than we do when it comes to our gem enchants. So it's I like it. I think it works out well. Is it the best strategy? I don't know. Should you do it? I don't know. I like it though. It works for me. So, skin box. Yes, 3 LumberJack tokens. Beautiful. So that's 3 out of 15 tokens of the level 1 LumberJack. Okay, which we still haven't had to activate, but or it has. And I haven't noticed. I guess is a possibility, but I mean, I find that unlikely overall, most likely. So it's just really interesting for sure. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. And none of these are that one's upgraded. Perfect. And is our mine? No, he's not done yet, and we're currently at 35 trillion tokens. Pretty solid overall. He'll die out pretty soon, and boom, gem enchants, robot finder. Was 97 levels is 2.3 billion. That is nuts. Okay, so your current activation rate is now 0.00016 instead of a 0.00012. Bro, you're cheesing level 1. You can, depending on how they made the maps, you can cheese a lot of dropper levels. Like, if they put something too close in the very beginning so you die when you don't die when you fall right away, that could do it. Or cobwebs, or just forgetting about one side for some reason completely, you just jump down there, or water in the wrong spot when it's supposed to be one spot. You know, there's a couple ways to cheat around it. It all depends on how they're built and how, like, they're just modified, you know. So it's really, really dependent. But that's cool. Get through it. I hope you defeat however many levels there are. That would be interesting. I have, by the way, because I always like talking about my content with you guys. Now, I'm not going to say what it is, but I want to talk about the idea. I have an idea for content for Minecraft. A stream to turn into a video. And it's been done a million times before, but it's really, really, really old school. Like, extremely old school. Like, so I'm curious to see think about. I don't know if I want to do it, because it would be a cool video if I did it right, but it's been so long, and my foot's gone to sleep. I hate when my foot goes to sleep. Not when I'm in the chair. Not when I'm in my recliner. Not my recliner, my desk chair. Oh my god. I hate it. 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 I hate it so much. Okay. I just want to spend our tokens, and then we're going to end off our live stream for today, guys. So, let's get to 35 trillion, and then we will spend our tokens from there. Actually, let's do /keys as well. Let's go and open up our keys. 661. Let's open these guys up. There we go. Beautiful. We got rare grenades. We'll open up the loot crates. There we go. Some tokens, spring keys. You know, nothing crazy. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and spin these guys. Let's get, honestly, let's get a bunch of jackhammer. Or, you know what? I could get, 161,000 levels of fortune, so we can start working on maxing this thing out. So there we go. And that's where we're going to end off today's stream, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Check out the VODs channel and the link in the description. Check out all past live streams you might have missed. And I'll see you all next time, Rockstars. Peace, peace.